I'm Dr. Kyle Gullidge.
Hey, I'm Dr. David Gullidge.
Hi, I'm Dr. Sharon.
We're a family of chiropractors from True Health. If you read our testimonials, you'll see that people come to see us who want the best care in a friendly and family atmosphere. Our patients understand that if a problem isn't fixed, it's going to get worse, and they want to address it before it's just too late. We've all seen people that, because of their pain, slow down or stop exercising, and the weight gain that can cause. And we've also seen people whose posture gets worse and worse over time, and they're left feeling and looking old. And in our experience, everyone wants to be active enough to play with their kids and grandkids. Our clients want to get on the right track and stay that way. Whether it's ending that nagging back pain that slows down activity and interferes with sleep, or the headaches that make life that much harder, or that chronic problem they're finally ready to be done with. At True Health, we specialize in a diagnosis-first style of care. We use a software system to assess our patients' spinal x-rays, and it is state-of-the-art at finding the exact cause of the problem. It allows us to diagnose problems with exact precision, unlike anything they've ever seen before.
I had a couple of issues that I think people struggle with every day. Posture issues, not being able to fire with my work. I'm the punter for the Kansas City Chiefs, and if I'm not firing, then my punts are going to be off, my game's going to be off. And so Dr. Kyle noticed that, I had kind of a straighter neck. You could tell my posture, I was kind of leaning forward. And if you look at the diagnostics and you look at some of the images that he sent me to go get and bring back, he was able to kind of capture, not in a nutshell, but in like an actual my body, my spine, my neck, and how it relates to what's going on in my business. And when you have that kind of information and see some of the numbers that are off, you can see how your quality of life can be affected. And I was definitely noticing that, not just in my posture and how I stood and how I felt on a daily basis, but it was easier to just roll out of bed and kind of hit the ground running. 5 kids, I have to be able to do that. I think the biggest difference that I've been able to tell is just in the weight room and when I'm on the field, I feel better. If you feel better, you're going to play better, and I think that's the number one rule. I would equate this to dentistry, because when you go to a dentist, you're getting images, you're looking everything in your mouth, and so why wouldn't you do that with one of the most important things that you have in your body? That's your spinal column coming up from your hips into your neck. When all of that is in line, you're thinking clearly and you're operating at a higher level, and that's the most important thing to me, and Dr. Kyle has really made me buy into that.
We combine chiropractic, rehab, acupuncture, and lifestyle changes to specifically fix the problems that we found. We aren't a come in, get popped, leave kind of an office. Your spine is just a lot more complex than that, and to correct it, we need to be specific. And this allows a person to get the best results in the shortest amount of time, so they can get their energy back, stay active, and plus, as in-network providers with most major insurance companies, care at True Health can fit almost any budget.
I first brought my daughter to True Health several months ago. And so when I brought her there, the process was it was recommended that we get x-rays, rather than just going in and her getting her back popped or whatever. So we went and got x-rays, and we brought the actual films in to True Health, and they applied those films to a software. They put it into a software program, and with that program, they were able to specifically determine exactly where she's having difficulty. And truly, when they did the exam and it matched up what they saw radiographically with what was going on with her, that's where she was having pain. And so they were able to apply very focused treatment to those areas, and she's done remarkably well. I would absolutely trust myself, any of my other family members to go there. So I'd trust the doctors at True Health. Absolutely. Conservative care, for what I do, with surgery, conservative care is always the first line treatment. Before anything invasive, before medication, it's conservative therapy.
Look, it's just a different time these days in healthcare. People want fewer drugs and a more natural approach to their care. Unfortunately, in the past, people have felt like they've had to choose between conventional healthcare and a natural approach. But at True Health, that's all changing. We take our chiropractic, our acupuncture, rehab training, paired with our advanced diagnostics to make sure that if we do accept your case, you will get excellent results. And if we don't feel like we can help you, we will make sure that you get referred to the right place. If you're ready to feel better and have the quality of life that you know you deserve, your next step is to register below for your consultation. You'll sit down with one of us and discuss your issues, what you're struggling with. We'll also discuss what your goals are and learn more about you. After your consultation, you'll proceed to an exam. Now, this exam is designed for one purpose: to find exactly what's wrong with your body and the best way to fix it for good. Your 3-part exam will consist of digital range of motion assessment, a chiropractic exam, and a series of x-rays that will be measured through our computer analysis system that is changing how pain is diagnosed. Now, this software will show the position of every one of your spinal bones, called vertebra, down to the millimeter, so we can be 100% confident that we can help you. Now, our range of motion assessment and exam are normally $120. Spinal x-rays are normally $250, and the software analysis is normally $180. This is a $550 value, and for what you get, it's obviously worth it, but we don't want finances to stop people from having a healthy spine. So we package all these tests together and cap our fee at only $149. So if you're ready, click the register button below, and my staff will contact you at their next available moment. Listen, here's the deal. We know we can't help everyone, but our advanced training and software lets us know exactly who we can and who we can't. Whether or not we can accept your case, we'll make sure that you get going in the right direction. If you're ready to get the results that you deserve, end your pain, and get your life back, you can register below. We look forward to seeing you in the office.